In this video, I will show you exactly how I paint skin and how you can do the same. So keep watching for more, champ! First, we are going to create another layer, base color, and we are going to paint the base. This guy, his base color, is going to be here. Remember when the girl was almost here? But it's the same distance from the bar of black and white. Do you see it? The girl was here, and this boy is already have beer. This man is going to be here. It's still the same distance from the black and white bar. We are going to another step. We are going to choose all the base colors. And of course, to make the base color only go inside, just like the other skin, you remember, lock it. Something that I have noticed is that the beard tends to be darker. I noticed that the beard tends to be darker, so I'm going to apply a little bit of a darker color. And the eyebrows tend to have a darker color too. Just let me do some red. Yes, this is something really good that you can do right now. Not only the lips, but you can choose some places to be reddish. Since this skin is brighter than the other one that we have done, we can see more of the blood. And it's fine if we get some places more reddish. Now, I'm going to add the shadow and the light. And always naming your layers. It's almost the same as the last tutorial. It's completely almost the same. Because I want to show people that no matter the skin tone, it's the same process. Same. It doesn't change. Like, what changed here? Some places that are more reddish, but at the moment, only this. I'm going to show a new way of doing it. I'm going to start by doing shadows. The other one I did the light, this one I'm going to start by doing shadows. There's a lot of ways that you can do it. Again, Ctrl Alt, click between the layers that you want to clip, done. I'm going to choose the direction of the light. Again, showing to you a bit of a place of the direction of the light. I want the light to come a bit upwards, okay? A bit upwards. Okay, I'm thinking here, if the light is coming from above, here the light is not going to touch. We got this curve here on the nose, right? Here is going to be light, so here is going to be shadow. Here for volume, we can make some here, because the real upper part of his body, of his shoulder, close to the shoulder, is going to be here. Not here. Here's already going down. It's the same here. People tend to do this mistake a lot. Please remember this. Do not make your shadow like... No, here the light's touching, of course. No, but here the light is touching, of course. No, just because it's close to the silhouette, it does not mean that it's going to be light. Because the real part with volume, imagine it's like a little mountain. The upper part, the really upper part, the top, it's going to receive light, but the top is not always going to be on the silhouette. Like the top is here. This part's going to be brighter. The rest, no. Well, the shadow on facial expressions, if you're not talking about the direction of the light, as an example, this one here is going to be on all the places that you got more, let's say, line is off getting old. Like here is going to take it darker. The parts that are more compressed. Here, we want to give that 3D perspective. You could just think, oh, here is going to take a lot of light. This place here is going to take a lot of light because it's upwards, right? But it's not like my hair, how it's right now, like all pushing all the way. I want to give volume. You can see here that we got some volume. In other words, this part is not reflecting the light that is coming from above. This part is going to receive shadow. Even being closer to the light source, yes, even being closer. Here, I'm just doing the basic lines, hard shadows. Oh yeah, they are all really hard because they are close to the surface, because they're receiving direct light and they're making a direct shadow. Here is going to reflect directly, and again, shadow, light, shadow. Okay, now we are going to use and abuse our smudge tool. We're going to get more saturation here, okay? We're going to get more saturation here. A not saturated color. It's a gray, a light gray, it's not white. Don't you dare use white or black on a semi-realistic painting. Remember when you're like the doctor and your heart goes pee, pee, pee? That's exactly what I'm doing here. Pee, 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 pee. Here, we're going to make strands that don't follow the rest. The beard tends to be more like spikes, not soft. Beard don't tend to be soft. You could leave like this if you're drawing more to the cartoon side. But I know beards are not soft, man. Beards are really not soft. So you don't do them soft. And here, some gradient. Again, I want to show you this is not white. Do you see it here? I don't go too close to the white. Don't go too close to the white. If you're doing a semi-realist, don't go too close to the white. So block the layer, block the layer. Okay. Oh yeah, now we get to make it. Now we get to make it. That you see, like here it's a side here, and here we got another side. When you see this, everything turns out better. Here you can see a place with a lot of shadow. This place is really good for you to show some hair strands that are not going with all the others. So you make that contrast between light and shadow. right now I'm just adding some color dodge and soft light using yellow and red with the opacity low. Here is the only part that I think that could make some less saturation. Here I'm going to use the tool, is Pond tool. You can use it by pressing O. And since you are here until the end of the video, subscribe to get even more quality content to improve your art, and leave a like so we can share this with even more artists. I'm going to leave here a playlist full of tutorials. Check it right now. You're awesome, champ! Bye bye!